Hi folks, this is Justin with Dixon Hobbies again. We have another unboxing video for you. Today we just got it in the mail. It's the new Arrma Granite 4x4 BLX. This is their new brushless version of the Granite truck series. Supposed to do 50 plus miles per hour. This is the new brushless 2 to 3 cell lipoly truck, and we're really excited about it. So let's get into it straight away. Let's get this thing unboxed and show you what it's all about. Just a few key features that you'll see on the outside of the box. They've reincorporated the power module system of the motor and gearbox on the rear of the vehicle. There are metal planetary gear differentials, precision ball bearings throughout. You have adjustable ride height via the big bore shocks. You have a new EC5, which is a more standardized connector than they've been using in the past. A lot of people have seen XT60s and XT90s. Also has a great Arrma BLX 3660 3200 kV brushless motor. Of course, double wishbone suspension throughout, and their Arrma waterproof servo and speed control. And again, on the box, this is another thing we're really liking about it. It's really cool to have a easy access power module that comes right out in one piece, motor and gearbox. Also is easy access electronic module, so your servo and speed control and switch and stuff like that's all in one box, along with your radio equipment. And it also has a easy access diff module front and rear. This should really make it a lot easier to work on the vehicle if you were to have any problems or want to do any service on the vehicle. A lot quicker, easier to access. We also like the fact that you're going to have adjustable body mounts on this truck. We also have adjustable turnbuckles, so there's more track tunability with this one. Of course, like I said before, you've got waterproof ESC. They also extended the height of the dirt guards around the chassis, which is cool. They have a really nice looking set of rims and tires on this one, black chrome. And we also have a metal geared planetary differential like I was telling you before. Okay, so this is what you're going to see when you open the box. They've put some protective plastic on the top. All the rest of your gear should be in this box right here. So let's go ahead and lift the truck out. You also see a cutout in the box with more packing material to guard your wheelie bar here. That's really cool. It's including a nice wheelie bar. Plastic should just peel right off. So you've got a great looking truck. Great graphics. Great looking black chrome wheels. Love the shock guards on the spring guards on the shocks there. Got some beefy drive axles. Like I said, nice looking wheelie bar. Good looking truck. Okay, so in the box you're going to find your instruction manual. You'll find some wrenches and some Allen wrenches for working on your truck, as well as some spring adjusters there for adjusting ride height and track tuning. Looks like a really good manual. Again, here is the box where you're going to have all your rest of your equipment, your radio transmitter. It's all packed up nice. Okay, so got the transmitter out. I've always really liked these Tactic transmitters. They have a great feel to them. It's very ergonomic. Very lightweight transmitter too. Typical pistol grip. And your steering right there. You've got adjustments for your throttle trim, your steering trim, and steering dual rates as well. Very easy to operate. Switch on the back there and reversing switches for adjustment. Of course, this thing should be ready to go right out of the box. Next, we're going to take the body off the truck. Also, a really good feature on all your Arrma vehicles is you'll see the little bungee that they include that keeps the pins tethered to the truck, so even if they were stripped off or in a wreck or something like that, they stay attached to the vehicle. Also, when you're working on it, you know, I've lost countless pins by them dropping in the floor or dropping in the grass or something like that, and you never see them again. Those will keep them in control for you. Again, like I was saying, you'll notice that these have really beefy drive axles and universals. Also extremely beefy turnbuckles, camber links, toe-in links. It's got a really beefy drive shaft. It was great to see a real heat sink on the brushless motor. A lot of companies out there are not doing this. We like to see it on these things. You also notice you've got camber links, real heavy duty turnbuckles on the rear as well. Same heavy duty drive shafts on the rear. Got a fan cooled speed control with switch, waterproof servo. Also got a great battery tray here. You got the versatility of the Velcro, so you can accommodate pretty much any height pack that you need to put in there. Like I said, it'll handle anything from a 2-cell to a 3-cell battery. Got a great reinforced bumper here too. I like the spring guards on the shocks. They are integrated. Also the hubs, really beefy. Also like the guard here on it, where it's actually guarding the differential from getting trash or impacts directly on that. That is really cool. You see how beefy those are. And around the back side too. Check out how the steering is done. The arm has supports on the top and bottom of the tie rods. So very, very beefy steering. Very impressed with this truck. Very nice, well-built design. I'll flip it over here. I like the smooth chassis too. Should glide over stuff really well. You also have, looks like to be, I'm not 100% sure of this, but it looks like the A-arms have been upgraded, beefed up. They're very thick. Looks to be a little bit different materials too. I'm wondering whether or not this is similar material to some of the other manufacturers who have come up with this more of a resilient, whether it's carbon reinforced or whatever, but more resilient plastics. They're actually better than metal and other things that you see people upgrading to. So the truck, very impressive truck. The rubber feels really good. It doesn't feel as though it's going to have too much ballooning problems. It looks like they're using some really good foam on the inside of there too. It's not super gushy. Great feel. As far as the big bore shocks, you've got a great cushiony feel to it. This thing should do awesome. I'm also seeing some aluminum reinforcements for the pins on your suspension, on your A-arms. That's really cool. A little extra touch there. So overall, just out of the box, super impressed. This should do really well. Can't wait to get her on the street and off-road. We'll be submitting some bashing videos soon. Maybe some comparison videos to contrast this against some other models. But guys, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching.